There are several things you should avoid doing in order to give a good presentation. In this video, we'll show you some examples of things you should avoid doing in these presentations. And we'll explain you why you should avoid doing them in order to deliver the best presentation you can.
Well, hello. I'm hungry. But let's get started. Well, what did I say? Just give me a minute. Only wait a minute. Okay, I got it. I'm ready. Hello, people. In the previous video, we can see two huge mistakes of the presenter. The first is that he enters eating. Sometimes it is used as an icebreaker, but with jokes and other things like that. But in this case, can cause the viewers to feel it as a lack of compromise and lack of respect. We also see more common mistake that is he takes out an object to remember he was going to start his presentation. That is very bad. That is very bad and reflects a lack of interest and responsibility of the speaker.
So we are going to present about the new NVIDIA graphic card. Let me get the 1.3 gigahertz. That's the speed about this new NVIDIA graphic card. So if you want to buy it, you need to travel to the local store or to the original web page in our servers. So I hope you like it and buy this new graphic card because it's very powerful. So what are the problems that had this presentation? Well, for instance, you don't need to wear something like this cap, although maybe it depends in the presentation, but even if it's informal, you don't wear a cap. It's normal with your hair. Also, please don't use Crocs. I know it's comfortable for many people, but don't use it. Use casual shoes or boots or something like that. It doesn't matter, but don't be Crocs. Normal shoes. Also, you don't need to stand still in the presentation. Make hand movements or present it like if you want something big, you have movements that are big or small, and lower or use your voice. You lower or increase your volume of your voice because it's most interesting. And people, if you see a soldier like this or stand still and don't make a movement, it will be boring for the audience. So make it more, and not entertaining, but more fun, or entertaining to the audience to don't get bored. Well, that's all.
Hey everyone, my name is Jaime, and today I'm going to talk about computers, what they are, and they are screen. They have screens, they have mouse, they have a keyboard, so you can write in the computer. In the screen it shows up, and if they were invented by some dude in the past century, you can do homework and have a job in the computer. And you have Word, Excel, PowerPoint, so you can do homework. You also have Google, so you can search for something. That's all I have. Thank you for your time. Well, I think what we saw earlier is just self-explanatory. He was just making things up. He didn't know about the thing, about what he was talking about. What he needed to do is do some research, investigate the audience, where is he going to be delivering the speech, and answer the three basic questions: who, what, and why. Once he had done that, then he's more than ready to make a presentation and then deliver the speech after he practiced something.
How fast food affects health. First, we need to understand what is junk food. Essentially, any food that is high in calories and low nutrients. Young food is also usually high in added sugars, salt, and saturated or trans fats. Some evidence points to junk food as being addictive as alcohol and drugs.
We can notice a few problems in these presentations. The first of all is that the guy is really nervous, which means that he may not be practiced enough. The second one is that there is just so many information in just a single slide. And the third one is that the animations, they take too long, and there are a lot of them. And it doesn't need to be like that. A few advices. The first advice is that if you are a shy person, you need to practice. You practice once, practice twice, and practice again. And once you have done that, then you will be prepared for the presentation and to deliver the speech. And the second advice is that you don't need to put that much information in just a single slide. You just need to cover the topics, and the brain will do the rest for you. And the third advice is that the animations are okay. Animations are good, but you need to use them wisely. If you use too much of them, or if they use ones that take too much, it will not make the presentations correct fluidly.
Hello, my name is Khalid, and I will talk about two mistakes that everyone can commit in a presentation. And the first is putting too much text on slides. It's better probably put less information and clear to the spectator. And the second don't put slides with cannot transmit anything. Is prefer a creative slides and less, that in that form you can be a better presenter.
Hello everyone. Today I will talk about effective presentation. Oh, one moment please. Hey, what's up, Luis? Everything okay? Oh, thank you. I am glad to hear it. Correct? Okay. See you later, Luis. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. In the previous video, we can notice two errors presented at the time of making a presentation for the simple fact of taking a call. The first of this is not giving the audience the attention it deserves, which could cause displeasure. And the second is that due to the interruption presented, what has been transmitted so far can be lost, which will be negative for the purpose of the presentation.
Okay, so in conclusion, presenters sometimes ignore or don't think about the importance of these mistakes we saw, but if they consider them, they can help improve their presentations to such a good level and make connection with the audience, so they can give a more effective presentations, because that is the objective. So yeah, what we communicate doesn't depend on what we say, it depends on what we do with our body language. So for now, study and practice as much as you can.